Welcome to all of you to the fifth and final version of video announcements for New Testament Survey. Let me just say a couple of things. I want to first thank you for an incredible experience during our time together. You all have been excellent participants, especially in the discussion threads. It seems like my job was just um, to insert comments here and there, not because conversations were stalled, that's for sure. You all have plenty of insight and lots of depth to share, and so I'm really grateful for how you conducted yourselves during the course discussions throughout the entire course. So thank you to all of you. And then just a personal note, I know this past week we were talking about being caught between a rock and a hard place, and I don't do this very often, but I just want to ask for your prayers. 2 weeks from today, my wife and I will board a plane where we will fly halfway across the world to Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, to meet with a judge in Addis and to finally end a 4 year adoption process that we've been going through. So for the last 47, 48 months, we have been trying to adopt a little boy from Africa. So we've been waiting for a very, very long time, and we just appreciate your prayers as we have waited on this adoption to be finalized, as we've been waiting on the Lord to make things happen for many, many years. And so your prayers are really, really appreciated. Just a couple of things as we wrap up in this final week. Two assignments are due on Sunday in addition to the usual discussion thread posts on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Note a detailed timeline is expected of you due on Sunday. So take some time, really invest in that project. Make it a project that you would be willing to use if you were asked to lead or teach a class on New Testament. Make this something that useful for you later. If you have any questions or you need any clarification about that timeline, please don't hesitate to call, text, or email me. I'd be happy to touch base with you on that. And then also a final course reflection, and there's some questions there for you to address in your paper. Please include an introduction. Have that well organized, clear body of thought in that reflection, and then a clear conclusion. The vast majority of your points, because this is a reflection paper, this is your thinking, your thoughts over the last 5 weeks of this course. Obviously, I'm not going to be grading as much your opinion or how this how this course has affected you, but I am going to give a lot of emphasis to depth of your thinking, the organization of your paper, grammar, punctuation, spelling, etc. Take extra caution, take extra care as you prepare your final reflection papers. I really do look forward to reading them and seeing what you've learned over the last 5 weeks. And then last but not least, it's that time again. SMART evaluations are due. Course evaluations are coming up. There's a link provided to you in the week 5 lessons. Please click on that link. Fill out that evaluation. Give me your feedback. Not just me, but this feedback goes to Oklahoma Wesleyan. We do listen to you. We do value your opinions. And we make adjustments. I make adjustments. I've been teaching for a number of years in the online environment. I'm no means an expert, and I want to grow as a teacher, as a facilitator, as an instructor. I want to make this course better. So how can we do that? And I already have one idea is how we can do that. And here's how you can help. I want you to list remember there's collision points that we've been discussing throughout this whole course. I want you to put down in that evaluation if a collision point does not resonate with you. I noticed this in week 1. The first collision point regarding the virgin birth and whether or not someone could be considered a Christian and not believe in the virgin birth. That kind of, it wasn't just one or two people who said, what does this mean? Like, I don't even understand this idea. Um, that's helpful information for me. That's helpful information for us at Oklahoma Wesleyan, especially if you don't, if it makes no sense to you whatsoever. So please put that down. Because that needs to be changed in this course. I already know that, but please put that down in your evaluation if collision points don't make sense to you. I noticed that again, that first collision point really did not connect with a significant number of students in this class. And so your evaluations matter. Please take 5 to 10 minutes to complete course evaluation when you're done. We really do appreciate your feedback. All right, everybody, that's all I got for you this week. Have a great week. I look forward to meeting with you in the discussion threads, and I will be grading papers today and tomorrow, as I'm looking forward to reading your analytic book reviews. So I've got a lot of work to do. It's time for me to go. Have a great week.